Hey guys, this is Jen from Head to Toe, and today I wanted to share my I Heart Drugstore Makeup tag. There aren't a ton of videos that just talk about drugstore makeup, so I thought it would be cool to share with you some of my drugstore favorites. Number one is, what is your favorite drugstore makeup brand? I know a lot of people have been saying like Revlon, Maybelline. My favorite is one that I've been super loyal to since I very first started using makeup, and that has to be NYX. It's NYX. I still think they're great, I still use them, and I still recommend it. Number two, what are your favorite face, cheek, and lip products? Instead of choosing a foundation, I actually want to talk about a primer. This is the L'Oreal Studio Secrets Professional Primer, the Magic Perfecting Base. It just kind of looks like a fluffy gel cream kind of thing. I've been really happy with the performance of this. I feel like it really does smooth out my skin and give it that airbrushed look, and it helps my foundation to last longer in those areas. I can't say the same is true for all primers I've tried, and this is a drugstore one. Granted, it is a little more expensive than I would expect. I think it's maybe like $12 or $13, but I do really like it. For cheeks, I have to go with a product that I've loved since the beginning of all time, and that has to be my NYX Mosaic powder and highlighter. It doesn't look glittery, it doesn't look shimmery, it just gives a really natural, healthy looking glow to the skin, which is something that I really love, and I especially do like using during the fall and winter because it really kind of brightens up your face. So this is something I've loved since forever, and I have not found a high-end dupe of this. This is just the only one I love that has exactly the same finish. And then for lip products, I again am going to have to go with my NYX lipstick. These are the round lipsticks. They're super inexpensive. They don't have a scent. They just work really well. I don't know, they're not too drying. The colors are really pigmented. They're not necessarily moisturizing, but for the price, I just think that they look really good, plus their range is ginormous. Oh, and this is the color Fusion. I used it in my Rainbow Dash tutorial. If you haven't seen it, I'll leave a little annotation right here, but it's a very bright fuchsia color and it's gorgeous. So my least favorite drugstore product, I would have to say, probably goes to the concealer I picked up from, I think it was Milani, during my $20 makeup tag. It was really heavy and greasy on me, and it made me break out right away. So I don't recommend that. Also, I didn't try this for several years because I had a really bad experience the first time, but I'm really disappointed in the CoverGirl blushes. I feel like the pigmentation is really poor and they smell like grandma's. So I don't recommend those either. Question number 4 is, what is the best makeup bargain? I know a lot of people have said the Wet n Wild eyeshadows, but I actually have to go with their gel eyeliner. This is, I think, $3, like $2.99 or something like that. And it works really well. In fact, I would say the formula is very comparable to MAC's Fluid Line. The packaging kind of sucks. It does let air in, it dries out really quickly. However, it's $3. If you compare that to something like MAC, which might be about $15, you would have to buy 5 of these to even compare to the price of one MAC Fluid Line. So what a lot of people have said online is that they buy it and depot it right away into the MAC container, and then it works out just fine. So I do really love the Wet n Wild Mega Ice Cream Gel Liner, like, a lot. The next question is, what is your favorite underdog product, something you love that often gets overlooked? I'm gonna call out the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, which is what I'm wearing today. It's different than other matte products because it's not dry. It has a doe foot applicator like this, and it's a liquid-ish. It's like a cream. And then when you put it on your lips, it doesn't have that drying feeling. It's not necessarily hydrating. It doesn't feel like there's a heavy layer of anything on your lips. Like, it feels very comfortable to wear. And I just don't ever hear people talking about this. I love this color. I think it goes perfect with stripes, very nautical right now. I just really like how it feels. And I'm one of those people where I'll go with something that feels nice over something that lasts a long time. So I would definitely go for this over just a lipstick unless I knew I had to keep it perfect all day. This is the color Amsterdam. Okay, so the next question is, what is a drugstore product that is overpriced. For this one, I'm going to have to go with my Neutrogena foundation. I'm only calling out the foundation because I don't have other Neutrogena products, because every time I go to the drugstore I always think, that's a little more than I thought it would be, and maybe I'll just get something from a different brand. I do like this foundation, the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup. However, I think Neutrogena in general kind of prices themselves a little bit on the high end of drugstore products. I don't necessarily think their quality is better than other products, so it just seems kind of expensive to me. The next question is, well, it's not really a question, I guess. Show your best drugstore dupes. So one product that I bought knowing it was kind of a dupe, it's this Milani blush in Luminous. It's that kind of like NARS Orgasm-ish blush, which I actually have. So let me swatch all of the different variations of NARS Orgasm dupes. Alright, so starting at the top, this one is Milani Luminous. Right below it is NARS Orgasm, which I would say is a little more on the coral side and a little bit darker than Milani Luminous. They're really similar though, and especially on the face they look really, really similar. Then the next one I've swatched is Benefit Coralista, right here. And then at the bottom is Rockin' Republic's Call Me. When swatched evenly, well, like this one has more, but you can't get it anyway because it's discontinued. But these three up here are very, very, very similar. So if you want something like the effect of NARS Orgasm or Benefit Coralista, Milani Luminous is a very good dupe. Alright, so this next one I wanted to share with you is actually pencil eyeliners. I was always looking for like the really, really blackest black eyeliners because they're the ones that are going to look the nicest if you're wearing like a smoky eye, if you want to get your waterline and get every little inch of white area between your lashes. You're going to want a very, very black eyeliner. I have found three that are so amazing. So everybody heard when Urban Decay came out with their 24/7 pencil in Perversion, which is just like the blackest black. And it is. It's awesome. It stays on forever. It is so, so black and so rich and so soft and smooth when you apply it. However, I will say Milani's Liquif-eye pencil in black, really, really awesome. NYX's Slide on pencil in jet black, really, really awesome. I swatched the three on my hand. Do you actually see any difference in the three swatches? On camera, off camera, I can't tell any difference. They look exactly the same. They apply exactly the same. They last exactly the same. I think they're all pretty awesome. Just to let you know, this one's Perversion, this one's Milani, and that one is the NYX, but again, it's not even important to share which is which because they all look exactly the same. The last dupe I wanted to mention, I don't actually have anymore because before I moved, I decided to purge all of my dupes because I was like, oh, well, why would I need a duplicate if they look exactly the same? I love MAC's Dazzle glasses. The effect is so beautiful. They're so, so awesome, especially for holiday time. They're just like super glittery on the lips. But Milani, their 3D glitzy glamour glosses, they're so similar, even the shades are similar. So if you're interested in MAC Dazzle glasses and don't want to spend that much money, then the Milani ones are like just as amazing. Also, just because I didn't really mention it anywhere before in the video, I wanted to say that for a drugstore blush, I have always been a fan of the NYX blushes. This one's in number 08 Cinnamon, and another one of my favorites is Pinky. But they're just really basic blushes. They have really good pigmentation. This one is just like really orange. Really, really nice and orange, which is gorgeous in the summertime. I think these are really great. The formula is really soft and easy to work with. I didn't want to have the video end without me mentioning it. Okay, so number 8, drugstore product that isn't worth the hype. Again, I don't have it because I didn't hold on to it. I liked it for a while and then I was kind of like, you know, I have other lipstick formulas I really like a lot better. I know a lot of people say really amazing things about the Maybelline lipsticks. There's something about the smell that I just couldn't get over. It kind of smells like Play-Doh. I would prefer to use a Revlon lip butter or a NYX round lipstick or something along that vein and actually spend less than what the Maybelline ones are. So I tag all of you to do this video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you liked it, then please subscribe up there and like and favorite the video down below. I'll have the list of all the questions in the info box and also over on my blog. So I'll talk to you guys very, very soon. Bye!